I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why I'm down, yeah? No friends of mine, no friends of mine around, yeah. Now I'm thinking I might have caught the June blues, yeah. I wanna drown myself inside the juice, yeah. You know I keep on running from the truth. Was that not? I'm just a lonely fucking you. Now when I drive around, don't feel it up. Why it's getting colder when the sun come out? Might just waste away, don't know what life about. Another day go by, don't know what got me.
It's a beautiful day today. I feel like summer is officially here. This top that I'm wearing might be a little bit too much for this weather, but it's new. I thrifted it and I want to wear it before it gets unbearably hot. Because summer in Greece, it gets too hot, unbearably hot. But the plan for today is to visit a bookstore. It is actually a bookstore that sells secondhand books, and I've been wanting to go there for I think months now. I saw it one day online and I thought that, you know what? I love reading books. I don't particularly enjoy spending too much money on books, so why not check it out? The reviews that I've read say that they sell books in very good prices, like €1, €2, so that sounds incredible. I've read that they have both English and Greek books, but I think that they mostly have Greek books there, I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm going to check this bookstore out. I'm going there today with my boyfriend, and then we will maybe grab a cup of coffee or eat something, we don't know yet. But ever since the weather got warmer, I have started feeling better. Not that I was not feeling good, but as soon as the sun is out and the days are warmer, I think that we all bloom like flowers and we want to be outside in the sun and just walk around and just do things outdoors before it gets unbearably hot. I really hope that I will find a few good books there, and of course if I do, I will share also a book haul. So that is the plan. Let's not delay anymore. Let's head to Athens and check out this bookstore, and let's just have a beautiful summer day.
Do you hear the thunder? Late at night I start to wonder if you're looking back at me. Will you be here for another eternity? I don't know what to do without you. I'm being torn in two. Do you hear the thunder? Late at night I start to wonder if you're looking back at me. Will you be here for another eternity? I don't know why I still try. I don't wanna sing you another lovesick lullaby. I don't wanna do this again. I don't wanna be stuck. I've been waiting long to do this, but I'll just fall for your influence. 'Cause girl, you make my shooting stars align. And I've been waiting all these seasons for rain to make our lives feel even. And now I've never seen a better sign. 'Cause baby, what you say could make or break my day. Baby, what you say could make or break my day.
I think it's time for a book haul. The prices were on point. Everything was super inexpensive in that bookstore. I loved the atmosphere. It had also chill music. The lady at the cashier was so nice. And Honestly, it was not that crowded, which was amazing. It was pretty quiet, even though today's Saturday. But the prices were really, really good. I got 3 books, as you can tell. The first one I got is a self-development book. It was at the self-development category. And the English title, because this one is in Greek, is A Better Way to Live by Og Mandino. That's the name of the author. And it sounded like a very interesting book. He gives you the 17 rules of life to live a better life. This was only €2.50, so very inexpensive. As I said before, everything is secondhand, so obviously the prices are inexpensive. But let's dive into what this book is all about. So Mandino was one of the leading inspirational authors in the world, but once he was a 35-year-old derelict who nearly spent his last few dollars on a suicide gun. In A Better Way to Live, he describes the joyously redemptive process that turned a down and out alcoholic into a millionaire and a happy man within 10 years. Mandino is the only person who could tell this heartwarming tale of personal triumph because it is his own true story and it can profoundly influence your life. Here are the principles that turned Mandino's life around, his 17 rules to live by. These simple, easy to follow rules comprise a sound, wise prescription for inner growth and for a fulfilling everyday life that will work for you. Just as it worked for Mandino, you can avoid spending even one more day feeling failure, grief, poverty, shame, or self-pity. Here is a better way to live, a way that literally saved Mandino's life, a way that can help make your dreams come true. So it sounded like a very good book to me. I also checked while I was in the bookstore reviews about all of these books, so all of these books had good reviews, so I'm very excited to start this. I'm really into self-development, self-help books, books that inspire you to live the best life possible. The second book that I got is from Bear Grylls. Some of you may know this gentleman. He is, I think, English, and he's in the documentary called Man vs. Wild, if I'm not mistaken. I remember when I was younger, I used to watch some episodes of this documentary and I was always amazed of what he was doing. And honestly, I had no clue that he has written books. So when I saw this book, I was like, I'm getting it. I also checked out the reviews and they were very good. This was only €3 and is called A Survival Guide for Life, How to Achieve Your Goals, Thrive in Adversity and Grow in Character. This is written in English, so let me fill you in about this book as well. Life in the wild teaches us invaluable lessons. Extreme situations force us to seize opportunities, face up to dangers, and rely on our instincts. But living a purpose-driven, impactful life can be an even greater challenge. In A Survival Guide for Life, Bear Grylls shares the hard-earned wisdom he's learned from some of the harshest environments on Earth. Bear's inspiring tales from his adventures in all 4 corners of the globe include personal life lessons you will never forget. We're all capable of living life more boldly and of having more fun along the way. Here's to your own great adventure. Sounds amazing. I'm very excited to start this one as well. And the last book I got is called Death of Riley, a Molly Murphy mystery. The author is called Rice Bowen. This is the name of the author. This book had also very good reviews. I also liked the cover. Not gonna lie, love the colors and the graphic design of the cover, very pretty. This was $2.50, very inexpensive as well. Molly Murphy can't seem to fit in anywhere, not with the new immigrants pouring in from the old world and certainly not with the society folk she envies from afar. After bungling a job as a ladies' companion, Molly decides to become an assistant to the notorious private investigator Paddy Riley. Unfortunately, Paddy's underworld dealings leave him as dead as a doornail and Molly in possession of his detective agency. Using the tricks of the trade learned from her employer, Molly sets out to find the wily killer responsible for the death of Riley. Now, I'm not really the type of person who will grab a book that talks about some sort of death, But this sounded like it gives a... Oh, what is this? It just fell from the book. What is this? Banquet de France 50. It also has little prints on it and a gentleman who I don't know who he is. What is this? Does anybody know? I have no freaking clue. I need to Google that. 1993, that's what it says up here in the corner. Little surprise on my book, but oh well. But yeah, this book seems that it leaves mystery in the atmosphere, and I love a good mystery, even though I'm not really into deaths and murders and stuff like that, but hopefully it's not going to be very intense. The reviews were great for this book as well, so once I'll read it, I will fill you in if I enjoyed it or not. I have a feeling that I will, though. I don't know, we will see. But these are all the 3 books that I got. The prices were great. As I already said, I will definitely go back to this bookstore sometime. I don't know when. I think it was also very close to the metro, even though we went with the car. But I think the metro is very close, so it will be convenient if I will go alone one day. Honestly, I wanted to browse some more, but it was almost time for them to close, and I didn't want to be that customer, the annoying customer that stays until the very last moment in the store. So we left pretty quickly. So that is my book haul, and I will just let you know what I thought about all of these books once I read them in probably future vlogs. I just got ready and I'm going to get maybe a coffee or an iced tea. I'm not sure yet, but it's a beautiful day even though it's not that sunny. And I also want to take my book with me to maybe read at a coffee shop. As soon as the weather got warmer, I feel like I want to be outdoors more often than I normally do, because I am definitely a homebody, but ever since the weather became summer weather, I want to be outdoors more frequently. The weather is kind of weird today. Not me talking about the weather again, but just for you to get an idea, it is warm today, around 26 degrees I think, but it is cloudy. Hopefully it won't rain. I'm looking outside the window all the time. And I'm not really sure about the outfit that I chose because this is a long sleeve and I think I might get hot, but I'm not really sure if I want to wear a tank top, because with a tank top I might feel cold. But I just wanted to mention that now that the weather is beautiful, I think we should spend more time outdoors, whether that is with friends, family, alone, it doesn't matter. I think it is very important that we get out of the house more often. And I mean, obviously, if you have to go to school or if you go to your office daily, you might walk outdoors and, you know, you go outside. But for people who work from home, like me, I really need to get out more. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I am all good with my work for today, so I will grab my book and I will find a cute spot to just sit and drink something cooling. And I'm still not really sure about the outfit. I think that I might get very warm. We will see.